Oh, hey you guys, I just wanted to make this separate video of me reacting to future game show. So here we go. Oh yeah, and this is also like one of my favorite showcases in the, and this is also one of my favorite showcases as well. This the future game show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show Summer Showcase. My name is Britt Barron, and I play Tifa Lockhart in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series.
Yes, I know. I know who you are.
90 minutes, the gloves are
I mean that in a good way though, in a happy way.
I'm here to deliver
I love her though.
news. Joining me on this quest through the trail
I think
is the one and only Roger Clark. Howdy, Roger.
I love her from that Valentine's movie that she did
Red Dead Redemption 2. Hell of a show for you today.
you know back in the
menus, developer presentations, and everything in between.
that Valentine movie that she did the last time.
As we
I loved her in that movie.
Action-packed show, keep in mind that you can find and wishlist any of the games featured today on our dedicated Summer Showcase Steam page.
I actually do have a crush on her though.
Future Game Show on Steam.
Yeah, I do.
We're going to hit our cowboy quip quota, so let's dive right in to our first world premiere.
World premiere, new announcement. This is awesome.
Serve your God with unyielding devotion. Uphold the tenets of our order, forged in the crucible of favor. Walk the path of righteousness, guided by the light of divine purpose.
I know she also voiced Final Fantasy as well. That Final Fantasy character, the female character. Oh man, I don't really.
Your resolve. Remain steadfast, for the journey is long.
What else?
And fraught with peril.
And she's also and she's also an actress as well.
To persevere.
And like I said, who also done that Valentine movie.
With your shield
You know.
and righteousness.
Yep.
Your sword.
Yeah, she done that movie.
Do not be afraid, for he is by your side.
I do have crushes on certain,
Alchemist.
only on some people. I only have crushes with like certain people, but not all. I do have crushes on some people, not all. But if that makes sense.
That was your first look at Bogdan's Cross, a grisly action-adventure game coming to Steam and the Epic Game Store.
And she's one of my
Be sure to
crushes.
add to your wish list.
I do have crushes on certain folks.
We've got a gameplay
Certain
trailer for
people
First
don't.
Dwarf, a third-person action RPG where you build and defend bases on a crumbling fantasy planet.
Every day in Driftland feels like your first. Perhaps because each nightfall feels like it might be your last. One thing remains constant. Nothing beats the thrill of excitement a new sunrise brings. It's these moments that give you the power to venture out and explore the uncharted. Especially when shared with friends. For everything is better in good company. you believe your task is complete. There's always another island to chase. Another place that'll make it all feel like it's the first time. I am a first dwarf. I suppose that's something that comes with the job title, right?
First Dwarf is launching in early access on the 20th of June.
But if you can't wait till then, the developers just dropped a demo on Steam, so you can jump in right after the show.
Now it's time to dive into the rain-slick world of Nobody Wants to Die, a cyberpunk detective thriller powered by Unreal Engine 5.
Hi, my name is Mihal from Critical Hit Games, and I'm the studio's community manager. And we are located in the beautiful medieval city of Wrocław in Poland. Right now, we are working on Nobody Wants to Die. It's a single-player interactive noir story set in a dystopian New York City. It's inspired by neo-noir films, black and white detective movies, Art Deco stylings, but set hundreds of years into the future. You will discover the world of New York in the year 2329, where immortality comes at a price that someone has to pay.
23, 29. Dang, it takes place in the near far
This game
future.
was so
Then.
important. It allows players
Right.
to feel truly immersed in this world we have built. We're honored to be able to work with Nikolai Stravinsky to create an incredible soundtrack for Nobody Wants to Die. Our small team of 20 has been working hard on this game for the last 4 years, and our aim from the start was to deliver a great narrative and a graphical experience for players in our dystopian world. The music helps us to shape the emotion we want players to feel in each moment, setting the rhythm and atmosphere for New York 2320. Its melodic and moody theme beautifully encapsulates the noir essence of the game, setting the stage for an immersive experience like no other. We're so pleased that 2 million of you watched our reveal trailer that we released a few months ago, and today we're excited for you to get a glimpse into some of Nobody Wants to Die's core settings, including Detective James Carr's apartment. What you're looking at here are exclusive in-game shots captured from our PC build. This is our vision of the future. You will experience the story of Nobody Wants to Die from a first-person perspective, through the eyes of Detective James Carr. Through our narrative, we wanted to explore the dangers of transhumanism and immortality. In a society where death is a distant memory, the lines of right and wrong start to get a bit blurry. We're planning to release Nobody Wants to Die later this year on Xbox Series XS, PlayStation 5 and PC on Steam. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Nobody Wants to Die is coming later this year. What's next, Britt? Britt! Britt! Interesting. I'm just gonna head backstage and see what's going on here.
Welcome to the world of Detective Dotson, Roger. It's an adventure game set in India where you use disguise and parkour to track down your father's killer.
Sounds great. One question. How do we get back to our human bodies?
I'm not sure, but watching this new trailer can't hurt.
And they went with like an 8-bit and 16-bit type of art stuff with these video game characters. That it seems like. That's awesome.
Oxen is coming to PC in 2024. And the developers just launched a demo for the game on Steam, so you can dive in after the show. While you're there, why not add it to your wish lists?
During this year's spring showcase, our host cracked open the Ones to Watch yearbook, spotlighting 3 of the most hotly anticipated games coming in 2024.
In keeping with that tradition, we've got another trio of games to share that should definitely be on your wish lists.
First on our list is Once Human. Let's throw it over to the developers so they can tell you more about this new weird survival shooter.
Hello, Metas. Welcome to the mysterious world of Once Human. I'm Derek, the head of operation of Once Human.
Yesterday, we revealed that Once Human will launch on PC on the 9th of July 2024.
I'm very honored to introduce Once Human to both you and old friends today and bring you more exclusive news. Once Human is a post-apocalyptic overworld survival game where you'll take on the role as a meta, striving to survive in a world corrupted by Stardust and exploring the enigmatic now-taught continent. You must fend off outraged creatures alongside other metas, reclaim the old world, and uncover the truth behind the apocalypse. Many have labeled us as the most anticipated survival game of 2024, and I will tell you what makes Once Human so unique. Your adventure will unfold in a seamless overworld. Your adventures through treacherous mountains, sandy beaches, foggy swamps, wild plains, rushing waterfalls, dark caverns, and mysterious underwater and frigid tundras. Your exploration will stretch the boundaries of your imagination. The diverse flora and fauna in the overworld add wild possibilities to your journey. Let's see what survival skills you've got. Hunting, fishing, and planting are all part of the experience. The influence of Stardust has led to widespread mutations across the continent. Stay cautious of the mutated deviants and fanatical cultists lurking in strongholds, as well as the areas shrouded in deep fog and rare spots scattered across the land. As you may know, what makes us different is our monster design. In Once Human, the enemies that you ever encountered may be something that you never seen before. Anima, a new species born from the influence of Stardust, will pose one of your greatest threats. The Wanderer, a walking bus that roams the world with its searchlight, and the Borer, a monstrosity that resembles an excavator, are just a few to watch out for. In the future, you will encounter even more cryptic creatures in the skies above and oceans below. Don't forget about the rift entities. Some of them are packing giant Gatling guns, some look like massive trees, and others might even haunt your dreams. Bad for luck, Metas. Did I mention that Once Human might be one of the most diverse overworld survival games out there? You must eliminate threats in strongholds and dungeons for materials to factor your custom equipment. Plus, you can capture deviations from all over the world and use their special abilities to help you out. Rex is your chef. Nutcracker handles security, and Kana Skull is a bodyguard. You can build your settlement anywhere in the overworld, or even create a mobile home. With over 4,000 metas in a server, watch out for ambushes and looting. Remember to forge an alliance with others to build settlements and getting on 12 vs 12 compressible realm. And that's not all. Once Human is committed to providing unique and constantly updated content for players all over the world. We also aim to cater different players' preferences. We've got themed seasons and all kinds of challenges rolling out soon. These include PvE world bosses and PvP content that encourages you to pillage and plunder. But wait, there's more. We're also adding survival challenges where meta must compete for extremely scarce resources. The creativity of Once Human doesn't stop there. You can unleash your imagination by building island, a truly unique internal land. Feel free to customize the island to your liking and even change the objective of the season. We create a world, and you bring it to life.
Once Human for PC is coming your way on the 9th of July 2024, so don't forget to add it to your Steam wishlist.
On the 10th of June, we'll kick off the final round of open beta on Steam. Don't miss out the exclusive cosmetics on the first day. Free downloads are now available, and you won't want to miss the opportunity. Get ready to delve into the unknown. See you on the other side, Max.
Once Human launches on July 10th, but you can play the Steam demo when it drops on June 10th next week.
And if you enjoyed that section, watch out for 2 more ones to watch deep dives later in the show.
We've got another world premiere for you now. It's a co-op game where you have to synchronize your movements to succeed. Let's see it!
Oh, yes.
Whoa, nice work.
Oh, yeah.
Hello. We're off on a magical adventure.
I've got a purple X.
I have the purple X.
Okay, so you hit that.
Oh yeah, yes. Okay, can you move it across? Okay, and now send it all the way.
There you go. Okay, I'll jump.
Ah, that opens a panel for me above the door.
Okay, what does it say, please?
We'll figure it out.
And bear in mind, if I get this wrong, it's just everything the other way around.
Yeah, I'll remember that.
Yeah. Nice.
I will hit that.
Oh, it moved. Oh, very nice.
Wish you'd stop doing this.
I'll let you through there and you can explore.
Oh, see you.
Wait, no, just explore.
I mean, I'm not excited about this one though, but I still think this is a decent announcement. Yeah.
In Sync is coming soon, so stick it on your wish lists. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, Britt, but it looks like we're going back to back with world premieres.
I think you might be right. We've fished another one out for you guys, and if you ask me, it's, whoa, kind of a prize catch. Wow. See what I did there?
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Peggy 12.
Dive back into one of last year's most beloved indie games, when Dredge, the Iron Rig, launches on August 15th.
You know, speaking of beloved indies, we are pleased to be launching our very own future game show Humble Bundle. It features a curated selection of games that have appeared in our shows over the years.
So, if you like what you see, head to the URL and name your price, and by doing so, you'll be supporting the developers and Humble's chosen charities.
Back to the trailers now. In this next section, we're spotlighting 7 games to keep on your radar.
Frag your friends with the help of roguelike upgrades in this fast-paced, genre-blending online shooter. Diabotical Rogue lets you pick between 3 specializations to cause carnage on the battlefield.
You can tell that this game is actually inspired by the Halo game. That's what it looks like.
You can play it right now.
You can obviously tell that was inspired by the Halo game. By Halo.
A dealer into a cartel boss. Find out in DDS 2. an action-packed sim where you climb the criminal ladder
And-
and,
and-
fight off the competition.
And I'm not even into
Establish
Halo. That's the
contracts,
thing.
expand your
Not
hideout,
really.
and move your product in a dynamic open world that supports solo play as well as co-op with up to 3 players. DDS2 is coming to PC on June 20th, 2024. Keep your eyes on this one, says Local Thunk, developer of breakout hit Balatro. Starvaders is a tactical roguelike deck builder where you pilot a mech to defend humanity from an alien scourge. Players can customize their digital decks to take out the intergalactic invaders with Eureka Moment synergies. Starvaders is coming soon to PC, and you can check out the demo on Steam after the show. Step into the shoes of a plucky airship pilot.
Oh, this game looks so interesting to
A
me.
steampunk Metroidvania where the focus is on crafting rule-breaking
And I really want to see this indie game also come to the Atari VCS 800 so badly. This would be perfect on a VCS. This looked a lot of fun to me. This looks a lot of fun to me. That's why I want to see it come to the VCS.
Turn foes into friends and search for your lost soulmate in Sword of the Necromancer Resurrection, a 3D remake of the 2021.
Oh snap! This game looks so interesting to me too, and I also want to see this indie game also come to the Atari VCS, to the new Atari VCS 800 as well.
To survive in atmospheric environments. Fight past death and twist fate when Sword of the Necromancer
This game looks fun to
Resurrection
me.
drops on PC and consoles later this year.
Oh, this game's been announced so many times.
Anton Blast is an explosive action
And
platform inspired by the GBA greats.
Yep.
Race, bounce, and slide
Inspired
your way
by
through
WarioWare.
destructible environments, wielding a mighty hammer to bash.
Oh yeah, then I
through
also
some
asked this
games
indie dev,
tactic bosses.
and I also wanted to see this indie game also come to the Atari VCS as well.
Is November 12th, but there's a dynamite demo available right now on Steam. Find your new home on the galaxy's edge in Farlands, an intergalactic farming sim with a cozy pixel aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm not into these type of
Build a
games.
community as you
I'll
trust
pass
for
on this one.
resources to save your local star system from
That's a
destruction.
huge pass for me.
Farlands is launching in early access on July
It's definitely a
24th,
pass.
but there's a demo out
I'm not
today
interested.
on Steam, so you can dive in right after the show.
Definitely not interested.
3 hits and you're out.
Oh yeah, and I saw this
Second
announcement
in Big Boy Boxing.
on the IGM Live.
Adventure inspired
I
by
think,
the
but-
Punch-Out series. Quirky opponents
And this game looks a lot of fun though. Even though I'm not really into boxing games, but this is the. I mean, but I just think Punch Out in this game, it just looks a lot of fun. I think that game will be perfect on the Atari VCS as well.
Remember, you can find all of today's games on our dedicated Future Games Show
You think
Steam
about it.
page. Search for Future Games Show on Steam, and you can start digging into the demos and fleshing out your wish lists.
Special delivery! Our friends at Billy Goat Entertainment have sent us a new trailer for Parcel Core, the studio's extreme sports courier simulator. Let's take a look.
Oh, this looks interesting.
Hello, Judacious viewer. At Billy Good Entertainment, we are strong believers in the old adage, art from adversity, which is why we've decided, completely of our own volition and certainly not under any form of duress, to commit to delivering our new video game, Parcel Core, this
September 3rd.
That's right on.
September 3rd.
You'll have the opportunity to assume your role in the gig economy, ensuring your board of directors can collect their annual dividends. You'll have to placate a colourful cast of business operators, from florists to medical professionals to leaven fried dough vendors to themed beverage sellers to more themed beverage sellers, enabling you to
Oh
avoid
my
the following
goodness.
debts within a month. So, please help us by wishlisting Parcel Core today. And remember, you'll find us in the streets on
September 3rd, 2024.
This game actually looks interesting. And that would be cool if this came to the Atari VCS as
Will
well.
be coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 3rd, 2024. You can also check out the demo, which just went live on Steam.
Our next game is a mind-blowing, interdimensional platformer where, you know what, I'm not even gonna try.
This game been announced many times. So, but at the same time, it is what it is though. I'm not surprised it keep getting announced over and over again. But 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 like I said, and I would love to see this indie game and also come to the new Atari VCS 800 though. Yeah. I'm not surprised of this getting announced again. And this game actually does look a lot of fun though. To me, I think that's the reason why I want to see this come to the VCS so bad, to the Atari VCS 800, a PC/console hybrid. It's basically a PC/console hybrid. It's a Linux PC. Yeah. It's a very underrated and unpopular hardware, the new Atari VCS 800, yeah.
Screenbound is coming soon, so wishlist it on Steam. And if you think about it, Roger, that's technically 2 games for the price of 1.
It's a steal.
Yeah.
Switching gears now, as we've got a trailer to share from our friends at Netflix. Here's a look at some of the new games coming to the platform later this year.
I wonder what Netflix got in store. What do you got in store for us, Netflix? Let's see. What are you cooking? What are you cooking for us? Oh! These are the games that are going to be coming to Netflix. Okay, and I just think Netflix is just. I just think Netflix is just showcasing that these are the games that are going to be coming to Netflix. Of course, that's what it seems like. Ooh, that other game looked interesting. That you showed. And that's the only downside of Netflix games, in my opinion, is just in a mobile app. I mean, it's actually mobile, and they haven't gotten into.
Thank you to Netflix for sending over that trailer.
Into real true actual gaming yet. Not yet.
This game lets you exploit a gang of unruly mercenaries for your own selfish gain.
I'm just waiting for them to get into real, true, actual gaming. Which it probably won't be anytime soon, though. And Netflix is just doing mobile for now. Yeah, that's why they're doing mobile. For now.
Townsfolk, have I got a story for you. I have tirelessly explored the wilds and found epic loot. I can kick any monster's ass, even the nastiest nightmares. I rip them apart. Even when facing death, I never give up. Why? Because I'm the hero, and I'm here to protect you. Oh, cut the crap! You're no hero. Obviously, they did all the fighting. You fighting to gain XP? Who needs XP when you're famous? Happy bastards!
Let the fools do your dirty work in Happy Bastards, which is coming soon. What's next, Britt?
We're checking in with the Relic First Guardian, an apocalyptic Souls-like from Project Cloud Games.
And this game actually looks interesting to me.
Guardian is coming soon to PlayStation and PC. What have you got for us all the way over there, Roger?
Well, it's a nice problem to have, but we simply have too many games to show you. So we're going to throw it out to a series of back-to-back trailers and check in with you guys in a little bit.
Works for me. Shall we go grab a drink?
That would not be disagreeable. I hear you make a really good Cosmo Candy.
Oh, I'd love to whip one up for you.
Yes, please.
And I think this game has actually been announced already. Yeah, this game actually has been announced. And this game actually is interesting to me. Not gonna lie. And this is the game. And I also want to see. And also come to the new Atari VCS 800 as well. One day in the future. I think that'd be awesome. That was a pretty interesting announcement, but the thing is, I don't know if that game's gonna appeal to me or not.
12.
It was a cool announcement though, and don't get me wrong.
So the funny thing is that his name actually was Lenny, so he thought everyone was screaming about him, going, Lenny!
Okay.
Oh, welcome back.
Hi, did you enjoy those trailers? Good, because there's more where that came from.
Let's get back into it with a new trailer for The Precinct.
My advice, keep your head down. Don't piss off the chief. Stick to your beat, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retire in one piece like me. You, stop there. Cough him up, boot.
I don't know. I'm not really interested in this. Not really interested in that.
All right, kid. You did good today.
Not really.
I'll see you in the morning.
That was The Precinct, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 15th, 2024.
If you like to try before you buy, good news. Every game in this next section has a demo attached that you can play after the show.
There's it coming! Any of you boys still breathing?
Oh, this game is, and this game has and actually been announced already. This game has actually been announced already.
First up is
Yeah, it has.
gnarly BMX road.
And that game looked interesting.
Tony
too.
Hawk's Pro Skater with Vampire Survivors.
Next up is Angeline Era, a non-linear adventure game. Where you
Oh,
cross tracks,
and this is a game I want to see come to the Toy VCS.
Here's
Yeah,
10
that one.
Dead Doves, a psychological horror game where you seek out an urban legend in the Appalachian wilderness.
Servonauts is next, a couch co-op party game where you wield wobbly pipes to manage the galaxy's most chaotic gas station.
Design the future in Dystopica, a
Not
cozy
interested.
cyberpunk city builder where you
Pass,
create the
I'll
metropolis
pass.
of your
Next.
Next in line is Gun Touchables, a co-op roguelite where teams of preppers repel an evolving mutant invasion.
And this is Wild Bastards.
And this is a game I also want to see come to the Toy VCS as well.
Intergalactic Outlaws.
Yeah, I want to see this game come to the VCS.
And last but
Oh
not
snap! This game looks so
least,
interesting.
Metal Suit.
I would also love to see this
Space
game
shooter
also come to the Toy
starring
VCS as
cyborg
well.
veteran.
This would be perfect on the VCS. Absolutely.
Head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all those demos and everything else featured in today's show.
Brett, I've got someone I'd like you to meet. Goes by the name of Eugene McQuacklin. They're a private eye. Following the breadcrumbs.
Oh yeah, this game's been.
foul salami scheme.
Oh yeah, this game has been announced.
Detective,
Announced
please
already.
say no more.
Like so many
The
times.
truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I know ugly duckling.
Hi, I'm Joey.
And I'm Monica, and we're from Happy Broccoli Games.
Right now, we're working with Duck Detective: The Secret Salami, where solving crime is no walk in the park. You are down as
Yep. This game's been announced already, but I guess they're announcing again. They're announcing this game again to give us more info on this game. And to be honest, you guys,
Deduction to inspect evidence.
I think the art style is really cool, but at the same time, this game doesn't really interest me.
That's not quite as it seems.
And this is like a Paper Mario type of inspired. This game is actually inspired by Paper Mario and also Detective Pikachu as well.
And of course,
All combined, yeah, those two games combined. But and this type of game, it just never interests me though. Not really. I'm not really into these type of games.
Later this year.
That's all.
Now you can already play Duck Detective on Steam.
But
and
that's just me though.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. Duck Detective, the secret salami.
Duck Detective, The Secret Salami, is out now on PC and Nintendo Switch, with mobile ports coming later this year.
This next trailer is for the RPG fans out there. Sapphire is inspired by the 90s classics and features a soundtrack composed by Motoi Sakuraba.
Okay, that's cool.
Few are worthy of the title you are about to receive. The bishops are more than soldiers.
But if it turns out to be like a regular RPG, I will not be interested because I'm not into regular RPG games. It needs to be like an action RPG game if they want me to be interested. And don't get me wrong, this art style it actually looks great though. And this game is actually, you can actually tell and that this game is actually inspired by Dr. Octopath Traveler. I think this game is actually inspired by that game. You can tell by the art style. This is definitely a regular RPG game. Dang it.
Give me the map corner.
Or maybe it's not, I don't know. Or maybe it is an action RPG game. Maybe it's not a regular RPG game.
Sacrifier is coming soon, but the playtest just went live on Steam. The if you want to try it out before launch. I feel like it's time we add another game to our yearbook, right, Britt?
I think that's a good idea. You know what? More than a decade later, we're finally getting a sequel to Warhammer 40k Space Marine. Space Marine 2 is landing in September, and here's everything you need to know about it.
Nothing will survive our wrath.
Chainswords at the ready because Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2 is staining the pages of our Ones to Watch yearbook with gallons of Xeno's blood. Space Marine 2 is the hotly anticipated follow-up to Relic Entertainment's 2011 third-person shooter. Helmed by Saber Interactive this time around, Space Marine 2 promises even more guts and glory for up to 3 players across its galactic co-op campaign. You are dropped into the clanking, capable boots of Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, voiced by Clive Standen of Vikings fame.
Delta Wing, report.
The spores collapsed the bridge. There's no way through.
Get into assault position by the bridge.
Let us join a fellow Ultimate battalion here.
Come forth and be slaughtered.
Titus is a true Space Marine, the Emperor's personal angel of death, a stoic ultramarine with a penchant for defending the Imperium. Though at the start of the game, he's dealing with the aftermath of a suspicious demotion and an even more pressing existential matter. The Terranid Scourge threatening mankind. Space Marine 2 will transport players to the front lines of the Fourth Tyrannic War, with hundreds of creatures coating the screen as you trudge through the biomes of perilous planets. From Terranid warriors, Hormagorns, gargoyles, and quite likely much larger foes, you'll be overwhelmed in short order if you and your team don't keep your wits about you. The grisly combat blends over-the-shoulder shooting with a deep melee brawling system, allowing you to parry, dodge, pull off brutal combos, and execute your enemies to top up armor supplies.
Yeah, I'm not interested in this game, to be honest. This game looks kind of boring to me. I'm already not interested though. But that's just me.
It's a metal maelstrom of chaos.
That's just my opinion.
And we're excited to see what Titus and the gang will face up against when the game launches later this year. Space Marine 2 is going to PlayStation, Xbox and PC on the 9th of September. So there's still plenty of time to scrub up on the wealth of 40k lore before you suit up and ship out on this gnarly Warhammer adventure.
And this game just doesn't look fun to me at all, that's all.
Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 9th, 2024. We still have one more game to add to our yearbook, so keep an eye out.
Before we get to that, though, how about another world premiere?
Yeah. Okay, but I have to admit this is a bit of a wild one. I think it needs a Wrangler's touch. Just give me a second. Whoa! Easy now. You're all right. You're all right. Stop it! Stop it! Just 1 second.
Oh my God. I'm dead. Oh yeah, that's right. And this game has been announced already last year though, but I guess they're just gonna show some more info about this game, it seems like. Am I interested in this game? To be quite honest, I just gotta look at the gameplay again, because I did forget all about the gameplay. Wait, that's Thanos? What? This is like the weirdest random game ever, though. But it is what it is. The multiverse. Oh, 3 multiverse. Okay. So, but now I get why it's so random and weird. It makes sense if it's like a multiverse game.
Go toe to toe.
That actually makes complete sense.
In Multiverse of Nonsense, a brand new DLC pack for Goat Simulator 3.
Okay.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on the 19th of June.
Okay.
And you can wishlist it now on Steam.
By the way, if you're enjoying the show, you can let us know.
Head to the link on screen now and fill in the survey to be in with the chance of winning some great prizes courtesy of MSI.
Alright, time for something completely different. This year, the Future Games Show is launching a new initiative to help increase the visibility of up-and-coming indie games.
We've created a video submission form so that game makers from around the world can pitch their projects to the show in a snappy 45-second format. A link to the form should be on the screen now.
Think of it as an indie elevator pitch. In the coming weeks and months, we'll share the submissions on social media and highlight them during our upcoming live shows.
To give you an idea of what we're looking for, the FGS team handpicked some of the most anticipated indie games and asked the developers to create their own elevator pitches. And here's what they came up with.
Welcome to the world of Skim. My name is Ewout. I'm one of the developers.
Oh, he's announcing this game again.
Programming and art.
And this game has been announced already. But I guess he's showing more info. This game's been announced so many times as well.
And now it's up to you to find your way back. Along the way, you will also help other Skim that have lost their objects. We will release on PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and Steam. Get ready to hop around on July 18th.
Hi, I'm Kurt Olson, the creator of the upcoming stealth comedy game, World's Worst Handyman. I'm also a father of 3 with a full-time day job. 5 years ago, I taught myself to code and make games in my spare time. Later, I founded Baby Lumberjack Store. World's Worst Handyman combines my love for stealth horror games with the charm of Nintendo games.
I love that this game has
thrilling stealth
humor to it.
You play as Doug, an unskilled handyman trying to
I love how
save
silly
a
it
local
is.
animal shelter from bankruptcy. Find tools, complete tasks, avoid angry residents, and earn enough money to save the shelter. World's Worst Handyman releases this September. Play the free demo and wishlist the game on Steam to support our small team. Thanks.
Judalo is a stop-motion action-adventure game set in a mystical, historic Scotland. We are a dedicated and passionate 2-man team making a truly independent game without compromise. In Judalo, you will explore a world full of eccentric stories and handcrafted NPCs. You will overcome challenges with Judalo's combat and possession mechanics. Our favourite part is perhaps the varied and sometimes grotesque bosses the game is replete with. Judalo is coming out this autumn on Steam.
And this game looks interesting to me.
And help spread the word.
And I would love to see this indie game also come to the VCS as well.
Future Game Show. Those guys over there are Heavy Lunch Studios. They've known each other for like, I don't know, 100 years. And in an act of hubris and self-delusion, they decided to make their first video game, Hermit and Pig. It's an adventure RPG about a reclusive old man and his truffle-hunting pig. These two unlikely heroes get drawn into a dangerous conspiracy involving evil corporations.
Oh yeah, this game's been announced many times too.
Hungry townspeople, cultist weirdos, and a giant mythical mushroom. You'll have to dig deep and ask yourself important questions like, can I master the self-defense techniques necessary to survive? Can I overcome my social anxiety to become a hero? And should I really eat every mushroom I find? You can find these answers and more in Hermit and Pig. The demo is available on Steam now.
Thank you to the talented developers who helped us launch this brand new section. Make sure you wishlist Jutero, Hermit and Pig, World's Worst Handyman, and Skim on Steam.
And if you're a game maker who wants to participate in the indie elevator pitch, you can find out more using the link on screen right now. Show us what you got.
back to our regular programming now, which in this case means another world premiere. This one's a stealth strategy adventure game set in an impressive cityscape.
I know that you're worried about the war on the continent. But you are my people, and you will come to no harm.
He's not in any trouble. We just want to talk to him.
You told me you wanted out. You and your brother. You said you're done with this, it's too dangerous, not anymore.
Fine. She's here somewhere.
I respected your decision because I thought you respected me and my business and everything I've done for you. This isn't about no, it's
Oh
always
my
about
goodness.
you. And now you've brought the police here.
This game looks absolutely amazing. Look how incredible this looks. This looks sick, man. This game looks absolutely incredible. That's all I have to say about it.
It's only a matter of time.
You've set things in motion you don't understand.
Maybe they're using an Unreal Engine 5 for this game. And that's my guess. Maybe they are, or maybe they're not. Maybe they're just using another engine.
Eric's Home, The Stolen Dream, is coming soon to PC and consoles. What's next, Roger?
Well, here's a closer look at Run From Mummies, a cooperative dungeon crawler where you play a group of plucky tourists, dodging traps to photograph ancient relics.
So, you heard about the tour? All set for the tour? Well, the sights are unforgettable and rife with danger. The perfect place to bring your friends. So take plenty of pictures.
The game actually does look a lot of fun. And I would love to see this game come to the, and also come to the new Atari VCS 800 as well.
One last piece of advice. Run from money. Yes, buy it.
Coming for 2023.
Run From Mummies is coming to PC and PS5 in fall 2024.
Okay.
Play the demo on Steam after the show.
Run
Up
From
next,
Mummy.
we've got a Souls-like side-scroller set in a dark fantasy world. Here's the latest update on Mandragora.
Okay.
Take me forward, no matter the age.
Oh snap! This game looks so interesting to me.
Hi everyone, Alex here, Community Marketing Manager.
I really want and to see this game also come to the Atari to the new Atari VCS 800 as well.
Mandragora is a 2.5D action RPG side-scroller with deep Metroidvania and Souls-like elements. We're currently working on fine-tuning the many features that will be available in the game, including epic boss fights and a branching talent tree.
Inquisitor, got supplies for your journey upstairs. You deserve better for what you did to that witch, but it's all we've got to spare.
In the full release, expect to find yourself immersed in the narrative crafted by industry legend Brian Mitsoda, known for his work on Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Meet many characters, all voiced by professional voice actors, including Aisha Salim, known for her work on Overwatch, and find yourself whisked away into the world of Mandragora with a dark fantasy soundtrack composed by Christos Antonio, best known for his work as a member of Sectic Flesh. 2024 is going to be a big year for us as we work towards releasing later this year alongside our new publishing partner, Knight's Peak. We look forward to bringing Mandragora to your PC and consoles and really hope you enjoy playing.
And I will only support this game. I will only support that game if it comes to the Atari VCS as well.
It's coming to PC and consoles later this year.
But that's just me though.
Dustborn now. Red Thread Games Road Trip Adventure. Here's the latest trailer. They've got their lights on. They're after us! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Calm down. Take a deep breath, Sai. Let's pull over. We can handle the police. Pax, maybe put the cargo in a safe place?
Handle the police how, exactly? You know what cops do to people like us.
Sai, please listen to me.
Says the woman who never listens to anyone! We're so dead! Stop the car!
We'll handle the cops.
Huh? What?
The window, Sai.
Wait. Hi! Hello! Hi, officer. What's going on?
I'll need you people to step out of the vehicle.
You're a loser. How badly did you screw up to get here? Highway patrol in the middle of nowhere?
I was doing just fine, Deviant, until you tried to mess with my head. I said, exit the vehicle!
Hey, officer, watch your road. Jesus, fuck.
Dios mío.
Drive side, now. Stop it.
That was fucked up.
I wonder if he had time to put us in before. Bam.
I'm not really interested.
Dustborn is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on August 20th, 2024.
I'm not really interested.
Alright, wish lists at the ready, folks.
Yeah.
We've got a sweep of exciting trailers coming up next.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in that game, but you know, though. But that was a cool trailer that they shown us of that game though.
true.
Oh, you're back. Let's keep up the pace and jump straight into our next trailer.
Did you notice that the rope tied around his neck? No? Never mind.
Numata is a suburban survival horror game from Deadbolt Interactive. It's coming to PC and consoles in 2024.
The next game takes influence from Hotline
Yeah,
Miami.
I'm not interested in that game.
Uses Japanese mythology with contemporary hip hop. Feast your eyes on Sono Kuni.
And this game does kind of look, it does look kind of interesting to me.
Sono Kuni is a top-down action game from the Don Yasso crew, a hip-hop group from Japan that decided to make their own indie game. It's coming soon to PC, but for now, you can wishlist it on Steam.
Eternal Strands is up next. An action game where you use magic, weapons, and climbing skills to take down enormous monsters. Here's the latest trailer.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
You need to get out of here. Now!
I was made for this, Aurea.
Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades. No one's been this close in years. My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow.
You can count on me.
And this game actually does look really interesting to me. And I would also love to see this game also come to the new Atari VCS 800 as well. And that's because I just love the gameplay so far. That's why. This just looks so interesting to me. And this would be perfect on the VCS if it can. If this got put over.
It's time to uncover them.
Eternal Strands is coming soon, but if you're eager for more, we'll be airing an interview with the developers during our official post-show, the Future Games Show Expansion Pack.
The expansion pack airs directly after the summer showcase, so stick around for a closer look at today's games and some extra world premieres.
For this next section, the FGS team handpicked some of the most exciting Unreal Engine 5 projects
Okay.
to provide an eye-popping glimpse into the future. Let's check it out.
I can't wait to see the Unreal Engine 5 games they're gonna show us and surprise us with. Oh wow, look at this. Wow, this looks freaking gorgeous, man. Absolutely amazing. And this is exactly why I love Unreal Engine 5. And just look how amazing that looks. Just wow. And just imagine what an Unreal Engine 6 is going to look like in the next decade or two, in the 2030s decade. And once we get 6G, and just imagine seeing Unreal Engine 6 in the 2030s decade. In the future, man. Yeah, in the near future, man. Just imagine. It is going to look so absolutely insane. I mean, sick to the point. I mean that in a great way. That is going to look so real to the point you will not be able to tell what is the real world and what is the fake world. But and Unreal Engine 5 is just the beginning of that, bro. It's just the beginning, but Unreal Engine 6, you can already know it is going to be a game changer. But I know and Unreal Engine 5 is already a game changer to me. Yeah, this is already a game changer in Unreal Engine 5 though, but just imagine Unreal Engine 6, man, in the near
Thank you to the
future.
developers who participated in
It's
our
gonna
Unreal
completely
Engine
blow
5 showcase.
us
Be sure
away.
to follow them on social media to keep up with these projects as they evolve.
Now, as we all know, the only good bug.
It's gonna blow socks off.
And there's been plenty of virtual pest control going on this year.
But how about some more? Next, we have a juicy update.
I can't wait for that
Starship
future.
Troopers Extermination.
I can't wait for that future though. Yep.
Hi, I'm Peter Maurice. I'm the project lead for Starship Troopers Extermination. I'm here to tell you a little bit about the exciting new update coming to the game.
Oh!
On Planet X11.
Oh snap! That's my friend. I didn't know he was making his own indie game.
Everywhere in the world, they don't go away. We're
Oh,
bringing the
snap.
movie into the video game.
I know him. That's my good friend. I mean,
It's a system that we've developed in-house from the ground up. It's really all about bringing carnage in the war to
That is
to
so
show the
cool,
persistent
man.
damage throughout the world. I'm so excited to share with the community.
And that's my friend that he used to play on the when he used to talk about the television Amigo and also which yeah I mean.
The T-Fang array. It's the most
And I'm also starting to have doubts about the Amigo now myself, to be honest.
Secure it. Planet X11 is our first attempt.
Oh yeah, and he also used to
environments with outdoor combat.
what else he did? He also used to make videos on and the Atari VCS as well though, but he deleted that.
We put something we've really been excited to finally bring into the game. We've added armor to our bugs.
What was his YouTube channel name used to be? OEBP or something like that? Yeah. Yeah, that's what his YouTube channel used to be, but he completely deleted that channel and made a whole new channel. He's just now focusing on like handheld gaming now. That's his YouTube channel.
I'm working on every day. Being able to bring those movie moments into a video game for the rest of the world to experience has been so much fun.
I'm actually shocked that he's a video game developer now. I was not
Grab
expecting
your
that.
friends and suit up in Starship Troopers Extermination, which is available now on Steam.
We're following up on that bombshell.
Yep, he also made a video about the Atari VCS as well, but he deleted those videos and deleted that YouTube channel.
Interactive for a deep dive into the casting of Frank Stone.
But I think it's because he was getting a lot of backlash about
From the minds behind Dead by Daylight and the Dark Pictures anthology,
and about defending in television.
Show wants to watch yearbook.
Maybe that's the reason why he deleted it. That's my guess.
Your own story in the expanded world of the iconic action horror game
I don't
Dead by Daylight.
I don't actually know why he deleted his old YouTube channel.
Filmmakers as they
Oh well,
set out to film their own home movie at a murder site steeped in tragic history. Prepare to be posed with
But he did used to make video about the Atari VCS as well.
And death-defying QTEs
In the television.
cast through eerie environments and shocking twists, dodging grisly deaths along the way. The casting of Frank Stone is coming to PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC in 2024. And to give you a closer look at this exciting collaboration, let's throw it over to our friends at Behavior Interactive and Supermassive Games.
That part really shocked me. He's a video game developer now. I did not expect that. I did not see that coming.
For the longest time on Dead by Daylight, we knew that we wanted to offer different types of experience to our players. And a single player narrative experience is definitely one of them. And our fans have been requesting it quite a lot. So obviously, Supermassive Games with their pedigree.
And I really did miss him though. EPP.
Fantastic horror experience.
I really did miss him very much though. But he does have another YouTube channel, like I said, that focus only on handheld gaming and also the Evercade handheld gaming as well.
Experience. It's a story that we've been thinking around for quite a long time, and it really fits the Omniverse idea that underpins a lot of the Dead by Daylight lore, and so it kind of slipped together as a very natural fit.
It all starts with our 1963 storyline, which is investigation of a missing child, which leads us into a very dark, quite grisly serial killer horror story. But as the story unfolds from there, things go in different directions, and we bring in a lot of different subgenres of horror.
Think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
The main influences were always to try to be domestic, something you could actually believe happens, something that you can understand, relate to. At the same time, part of it you don't understand, and it creates a mystery. We're always going back to the classic slasher horror movies and characters that we learn to love and hate at the same time.
What?
One thing we really latched onto quickly was the idea of how a piece of creative art could become a vehicle for horror. And in our case, that's a Super 8 film that's being made by a group of teenage characters on the site of an infamous serial killer's crimes. And that felt like a vehicle where we could bring in other influences of horror that we really like.
Either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Right at the start of the project, talking with Supermassive, we connected because we're passionate about horror and we basically get our inspiration from the same sources. It was great talking with them and seeing that a lot of the sources for inspiration they're using have been the same that we've been looking into at the genesis of Dead by Daylight. So in that sense, our fans and also new players that will experience this can see that both titles are from the same lineage. So for fans of Supermassive Games that still haven't stepped into the fog of Dead by Daylight, this is going to be a great first step.
Come on, people! We got a movie to make!
Yeah, I'm not interested in this game. This is a pass for me.
The casting of Frank Stone is coming later this year.
Not interested.
And in fact, we've wrapped up our ones to watch yearbook for the summer showcase.
It just looked boring to me.
It just
looked boring to me.
Show. But that doesn't mean that we're done with the world premieres. Here's one more.
Okay. I guess they're ending it from here. This is the last announcement.
Have someone else do the dirty work for you. And only that annoying mongoose always ruins everything. Nico, you and your friends can't stop me.
Oh snap! This looks a lot of fun. Oh my god, this actually looks like my type of game. This looks a lot of fun. I definitely really want to see this game come and also come to the new Atari VCS 800 so badly. This would be so perfect on the VCS. It needs to happen. Yeah, I'm definitely asking for this game to come to the VCS, man. Yeah, I want to see this game come to the Atari VCS so badly. But I'm definitely going to be port, and I'm definitely going to be port begging this game for this game to come over to the VCS as well. I'm port begging. Oh yeah, and this part is actually inspired by Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, that part right there. Oh, it's coming to Nintendo PC, but I knew it wasn't going to come to the Atari PC.
Nico Rico is an all-new mascot platformer from developer Via Games as part of the new publishing label Knight's Peak, which was announced today. It's coming soon to PC and consoles.
You might have seen our next game before. It blew up on social media for its hyper-realistic graphics. Here's the latest trailer for Body Count.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really interested in this game. It's not for me. But I'm happy for some people that are interested in these type of games, type of shooting games.
Out now on Steam, so go check it out.
All right, it's time for our final trailer.
Okay.
In keeping the tradition, this one is a super special world premiere.
But before we wrap things up, I have one small question for you, Roger Clark. Aerith or Tifa?
That's interesting. I feel like that's kind of a loaded question in this scenario.
Oh no! It's just a hypothetical. You know, there's no wrong answers.
Okay. Well, you see, that's really interesting. You know.
It's taking you a long time to answer this.
Well, if I had to choose between Tifa and Aerith, I think I would have to go with. That was a quick taste of what's to come from Woodrunner Games.
Okay.
A studio featuring developers who worked on Cuphead and Rick and Morty.
The game's full reveal is expected later this year.
Okay.
This would coincide with the next Future Games show. Interesting. Brett, I hate to say goodbye, but that's a wrap on the Summer Showcase.
Oh man. You know what though? I'm just glad we got to do this together. We were outlaws to the end.
Damn right we were. Thanks for sharing the stage with me. And cheers to all of you guys for tuning in. But don't leave just yet, cowboy, because we've got the post-show coming up right after this with more trailers and deep dives on the way.
There'll also be tons of follow-up content on GamesRadar.com and our FGS social channels on YouTube and TikTok.
Finally, before we take off, we'd also like to thank the hard-working developers, trailer makers, PR representatives, and everyone across the games industry who worked with us to make this summer showcase a reality, even in such turbulent times. We couldn't have done it without you.
Don't forget to head to the Future Games Show Steam page to find all of today's games and check out some of the demos we discussed. I know we mentioned it a lot, but your wish lists go a long way. So, if you like a project, go ahead and show it.
I'm Roger Clark.
And I'm Britt Barron.
And this has been the Future Game Show Summer Showcase 2024.
Great job.
Okay, I guess that's the end of it. Okay. Yeah, that's all. That's all, and I wanted to share with you guys of me reacting to these showcases, and also and that just came on today, that were live today, and also of me also now I'm reacting to this Future Game Show as well. Yeah, and that's all I wanted to share with you guys for now. And yep. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye for now.